Welcome back to In the Wind Tarot. I'd like to do another read for the collective. Maybe we'll pick up on these same people I've been picking up on. It's turned into a soap opera for me. I didn't realize soap operas were real. I watched them growing up with the babysitters, and it was pretty obvious it was the stupidest thing people could ever do. And look here, they're doing it on the tarot table. Some people just didn't watch enough soap operas in that when they were growing up. All right, let's read. Ten of Cups, High Priestess, the Chariot. Those are nice cards. Wow, the pressure just changed. Lord, I ask you to come in and help us with this message. We can get it to somebody in our collective. Somebody that needs it and somebody that will understand it. Always go to professionals for professional advice. I can give you professional tarot advice. What can we have today? Maybe we should have just stopped in the cut. Well, this is sloppy. That was weird. That pressure just changed. It was crazy. There we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. Ugh. Alrighty. There's an obsession here. There's something bad. They're studying a message. Their work is not appreciated. And so they're being alert for anything coming their way, any storm, any conflict from this group about the Queen of Cups getting her Ten of Cups, or the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. All right, we have money and love, night quality, so right now the Hierophant group is unhappy with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. There will be no sacrifice. The Star is upset and leaving, or going toward love and the Lovers. So the Star is no longer stuck, unable to move, receiving divine messages unless it's a message to move. The Star is not giving and receiving. And the Star has left, or is going towards. You don't have to physically leave with a Chariot. Is going towards new, fresh love. And so what about that? To offer a Knight Pentacle and a Knight Love to a Star, Queen of Cups, is not to meet on the same energy. Let me scoot these guys over. I hate having to cover them up because it gets me off the count. And 5. This one, this one, this one. The star is moving towards to new love, new beginnings. Lots of choices. She's putting an end to self-examination and not looking for justice. Doesn't feel like justice is here. The King of Swords appears. Hiding something, or something is hidden. Or maybe you're acting like the King of Swords and hiding. Let me get some more here, please. Upside down. We're going to have to get clarification. Let's take the first 2. Or is it 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. A message of money. Obsession. No, there's the Knight and the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They have an obsession. Their work is not acceptable. They're waiting for the Hierophant, for their group that they're working with, to tell them that that's not acceptable, and they're fighting with them. The Queen of Cups sits with the 10 of Cups with her lovers. She spun the Wheel of Fortune. She's taking action. To put the Star in reverse by sending these with a small message of love and confusion to end a cycle of searching yourself, end a cycle of justice. And the King of Swords is confused about this joining up, and he doesn't think it's going to be successful in pulling the Emperor into their decision. Yeah, okay. Kind of vague. So, we're going to find out, what is this Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups? What's instigated them to be on the board? Let's get one good one out of this. And hey, I've been thinking, I hope I'm not too harsh with my words, and that there's a couple of ladies out here that are really sensitive, and they kind of cater to the sensitivity of words, and I'm just pretty plain spoken, so those may be somebody that you would be more able to learn from or understand from. And I do apologize. It's been a lifelong thing, just to be able to say what I mean and be understood. So there are people that will have you turn down the listening device in case you are sensitive. There are people who will understand that sensitivity. I haven't had the luxury of being such a sensitive person. I got a good heart, no doubt about it, but I haven't had the luxury of catering to sensitivities. And it's just not in my makeup at this point. Maybe it will someday, but we're getting kind of on down the road, so maybe not. All right, let's find out more about this Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Devil, Sacrifice, Hanged Man, out in the cold, the Devil. Okay, they've been left out in the cold with the Devil. So let's find out more about them. They just wake up and decide to do this one day? No, they needed help. They got help to create a tower for the star. Well, but they didn't get that tower done, did they? Because these people are upset now. Let's get some on this Hierophant group. What's got their britches all undone? They've used all their tools. They've used everything available to them. Yeah, well, what's their freaking point, though? You know, why are they so unruly? For being an organization, you would think. They spun the wheel to create a fight with the King of Swords. So what was this fight with the King of Swords about? Probably just lack of justice. It was about a big new beginning of love? Harvesting love, strength. Is this a financial love? Or was this real love? It was money for friendship. Money for love. So they started this big thing with this King of Swords. Money for love. Oh. Too many. Those are squirrels on top of my house, in case y'all are hearing that noise. There they run. Okay, this... or maybe they were just working together on a financial thing as friends. But it was big cup of love, so... let's go forward with this King of Swords. They mess with his love life? Perhaps. King of Swords. King of Swords. Love. Oh. Did the King of Swords not know someone was married? Yep, he thought she was single. I thought they were single. And now they have people after him. They're heartbroken because the decision, the King of Pentacles. Are these same? I think these are same-sex relationships. I do believe these are same-sex relationships. So if this is your story, there's a lot of moving around here. Let's see. And there's, only shame is in line this day and age. And trying to cause trouble for someone who's not involved in this. Okay, let's get some kinder advice. More gentle cards. I want to know about the Star in reverse. Star in reverse. We'll get back to the Queen of Cups. Star in reverse. Why is the Star in reverse? Is the Star in reverse? Or is that just something the Queen of Cups is saying to her little group there? Life force, hurt, daughter of water, daughter of cups. So they're saying that the star's life force is sad and she's hurt. But that's not true because she's the daughter of earth, solid as the day is long. What about this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups, wish come true, lovers spin the wheel of fortune. The Queen of Cups, she's Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, pleasure, clarity, accumulation, inner order, and stagnation. So the Queen of Pentacles has what she has wanted, but it's led to stagnation. And we did not have the Queen of Pentacles out here. Just the Queen of Cups. So, is the Queen of Cups inserting her business into the Queen of Pentacles business? Because the Queen of Pentacles seems pretty happy all until she's realized that her life has led to stagnation. Queen of Cups. Why are you after the High Priestess? The moon. It's covered. It's occluded. It's not seen. Queen of Cups. It's not clear that she has integrity. Page of Swords. By the way she speaks. Maybe they think the High Priestess and Queen of Cups are the same person. Maybe they don't know that's a High Priestess. And they just see her as a loving Queen of Cups. So High Priestess and Queen of Cups, same person, please. Give me some indication. Endurance. Yeah, I would say they are the same person. So you are a Queen of Cups, a loving individual, and a High Priestess. I mean, a star who gives and gives and gives and receives. We have endurance, abundance, and joy. And you face your endurance, you find your abundance, you're grateful for what you have, and you feel joy in your life, even though you do have to endure. You have balance. Put a star. Okay, the Queen of Cups and the Star are the same people. And this group apparently wants to or has tried to send in to less mature individuals and with devilish intentions of breaking your heart, leaving you sad. Now these cards, they feel like they flip, and then they're not. They flip all the way around. Okay, let's get some on this Emperor and the King of Swords. What is their relationship? Emperor, King of... Oh, well, those did flip a while ago. Okay. Knight of Wands will be the next one they send in. The Empress and the Fool. The Empress chose a new path. Oh, did she chose to go off with the King of Swords? Let's find out. What about this? Empress, Emperor, King of Swords. Maybe the King of Swords is just an attorney too. You never know. King of Swords. Interference. Interference on what? Interference between who and what? Who or what? Interference, please. King of Swords, Empress, Emperor, interference. Oh, he didn't know she was married. Oh, the King of Swords didn't know that the Empress was married. And now he's being seen as interfering with their... I'm going to take it up. Inner strength. Futility. So it's futile for them to be lovers. They've used their inner strength to do so, but it's futile. How's the Emperor on this deal? The Emperor's getting an attorney, and he's going to spin the Wheel of Fortune. He's in torment. He's insecure. And he's in hermit. Okay, so that's what's going on with this group today. The King of Swords did not realize that the Empress was married to the Emperor. It's created turmoil and torment. And they don't feel like there's anything they can do to get justice on it. But let's see what the Emperor thinks he can do. Oh, all right. He's getting an attorney. He's getting an attorney and going off into hermit. Okay, so that's what happens here today. This is your story. You'll know who's doing what and how they're doing it and why they're doing it. And just remember, we're all people. We're all on different levels of our lives. If people are being ugly or they're lying and cheating and stealing, well, you know, that's one thing. If they're ignorant, that's another. But we all know right from wrong and take that into consideration with the people that you deal with. This has been In the Wind Tarot. Thanks for watching.